Alright. So I'm gonna go down in depths over there.
Okay.
Let's keep on pushing in the same area. 1 pip of stamina. That's nothing. Rare. Let's go.
Yeah.
Always.
So you got the door you definitely opened up, and just in case you wanted a reminder of your options, you still had all the other places too.
Yeah, the other places, the big boys. I remember the big boys.
Okay.
It's in the back of my head.
The big boys, and then whatchamacallit? Andre?
True.
Everything in front of and everything. The basic
That area.
Well, there's a door, but and there's a door in front of him that you just didn't look in.
Okay.
So, yeah. You gonna
What terrible aim.
keep your soul glow on display?
Don't set the soul down. Just let it shine through, yeah. Feel it oh so silky smooth. Oh man. It's actually one of my favorite cult movies.
It's hilarious.
Amazing in French.
So
Amazing
you don't even
in
have to
French.
wake these guys up. But you know,
Yeah.
a couple souls ain't bad.
Okie doke. Down the hatch. Whoa! Okay. Okay, the textures made me think there was a big pit next to me and I was afraid.
You're getting into the depths, my friend. It's not going to be bright.
Undead ahead. Okay, died behind. The depths. Oh, lots of action.
Still swinging hard.
Broken straight sword. Okay.
It's a nice test to come up against an enemy. Swing.
Oh, so I parried but was too far for the riposte, I
Correct.
think.
Yeah.
Okay.
So enter a new area, swing at something, it goes
See
down,
how it is.
you're still doing okay. If you swing at something and it laughs at you, you can take that to be like, maybe I'm not supposed to be here. You know? Maybe it's time to go look somewhere else.
Alright. Oh, ghost. And there was nothing here. So, a little entryway here. Try jumping. One thing at a time. Oh yeah, I could drop on him. Yeah! Oh, it didn't attack.
You gotta press it in midair. You can mash it, actually.
Yo, that hurts.
Ooh. Fire always does.
Oh, he reads fast.
Yeah, so something that, when you're falling off of something, I just mash.
Okay.
And get the
Oh, yeah,
attack
yeah,
out. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's a long recovery. But if it hits, then it
They
does
usually,
the animation.
yeah,
or
they might most likely die. I think something else that is a mechanic in this game, and again, might get into corrections, but I believe the less lighting there is, the further away you're unable to lock on.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I think your ability
Not
to
bad.
lock on is also dependent on your visibility.
Hello. Okay. Damn, that's a big cleaver. I'm hearing noises. It's scary.
Yeah. You sure are.
There's a door here.
He was right behind you the whole time just now. You just you just weren't turning around.
Okay, big squish.
Oh, chopped. He did it to you.
He's serious. Let's take a swing.
No parry noise though. Oh, he's tanking it.
Oh. Damn. He's serious.
How bad do you want that parry?
I mean, I was...
Do you want to die for it?
Never mind. I guess maybe I can't, but I don't want to die.
It's an honest question.
Thousands. Oh, I thought.
So you just happened to walk the worst way possible for this to happen. The way you dropped down, because they're a bit split up.
And I went in between.
But you looked at the one and you walked over and you didn't look where he was chopping, right? So he was chopping downstairs. And you walked over and you looked at him from the balcony, but then you walked to the stairs and then he saw you and then you just never looked back and then he chased you up the stairs and then you dropped off to where the second one was and you just made a little cook party right there.
I thought I was good.
You know. Which is very doable, mind you. You know, you handled one.
I should have been able to do so, but I kind of panicked when the second one appeared.
But, oh, excuse me, she. Butcher's a woman.
Oh, word?
There, yeah, so you could have done that. You could have handled her, or them. But, the only thing I'd say there is, like, make sure you actually look at the surroundings and stop and you know, take a peep. Because like once I heard the footsteps coming, I was like, "Oh, you woke her up and you don't even know." But yeah, you gotta spin that camera around to.
Yeah, I went near the ramp and I was chopping, and then he stopped chopping. I was like, "Oh, maybe he saw me." I didn't think he would reach.
Because the staircase that you ignored, yeah.
Well.
Ah, well, there you go.
All right, so.
I didn't know that.
Down here,
those butchers were ladies. Anyway, it's not a bad run. Look at that.
Don't get sandwiched. Wow. The spacing. That was great. Okay. Down this way. Bad idea. What a silly waste of health there.
Spy says apparently it was only mentioned in a radio interview that the director of the game did. How the fuck am I supposed to know that? Jesus Christ.
Well, you're learning. Oh my god, why did you do a kick like that? Terrible heal. One swing was enough. Alright. Let's try to save our moves properly now.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll see if an NPC mentions it.
Nope.
I might be
Oh my god.
misremembering. Ooh, the lack of lock.
Yeah, I
Lock-lacking.
pushed the L3 and I pushed attack right away.
Caught you lock-lacking.
Yep.
So you dropped off
I dropped right here.
But turn around. Right.
Stick it out.
There's a little staircase that you neglected. Yeah.
Word.
Your lock-lacking is a little lackluster. Hey, where is she?
Dog.
She's gone.
Oh, it was a one-time thing.
One and done. So you fortunately, you did it.
I see. Where is she? Path ahead. I see.
She was in front of a doorway.
Okay. Large ember.
Hey. Is it safe?
I don't know, but let's finish. I'll check it at some point. Oh my god, this looks like dirt. This looks like plague shit.
And then you dropped off on that side and you left your souls down there. Yeah, I think it was closer to that end. Won't be able to see until you actually like eyeball it though. Yeah, I think it was on the other side.
I guess I should drop. Yeah, there they are.
Yeah.
Alright. Where's the other one? There you are.
Nope.
Too far? Oh, I hit.
Excuse me.
Damn, son. Ooh. Yo, I pushed the flask. I pushed X.
Okay. X is not flask.
I mean square.
Yeah.
Whoops.
There you go. Nicely done. And that's done forever.
Okay.
You got a sack.
And it seems clean in this area.
Now you're clear to check. So by the way, just a quick thing before you check your sack and your ember.
Thank you.
Is you should stop moving just when.
No, yeah. You can talk, but I won't like do progress. I'm just like looking around. And
gotcha. Okay. You did something that I don't know if it was intentional or not, but it will absolutely come in handy if you're going to be spellcasting or pyromancy using.
Okay.
It's a skill that will be mandatory. The startup on spells and pyromancies and miracles is
I'm trying
very slow.
to do it at the same rate that I would drink, like you said. Like if they have an opening.
So that will actually not work in some cases. It'll work in some, but in others it won't. And the reason why is because if you swing, it takes about 1 second and then your damage is out, right?
Okay.
But if you are using a spell, the timing of pressing the button means you're going to start the spell cast, and then the spell will be out and hitting them by the time they're winding up their next attack.
Okay.
Right? So the exchange of whiff, hit, the rhythm of trying to put a spell or a pyromancy where the hit or the drink would be, is that you start up the spell, and then the next hit is going to clash with it because it's that slow.
Okay.
Right? And think about your fireball. Whoosh.
Yeah.
Toss. versus
And then I get less mobility while I'm casting too.
exactly, right? So that timing is you have to actually pre-anticipate.
Okay.
Right? And that's exactly what I was about to bring up. Is not exactly that point, not that point, but you started casting the fireball before she ran up to you, and then as she got close, you locked on, and then it went to her.
Yeah.
That is super good.
Okay.
Because people will be out of your lock-on range, and you want to
start
minimize
running, yeah.
the prep time. So you start cooking the spell before you lock on.
I don't want them to be right there on me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So cooking before they get into the range, and then as soon as they enter lock-on range, the moment you lock on, you will violently rotate towards them and hit them. If some bullshit is to your far left or far right, and you start cooking, and then you just lock on, you will 180 and bam,
Okay.
smack them with it. So the timing of the cook to release with your lock-on is a nice skill for going intelligence, magic, faith, etc.
All right. Okay.
You have your ember and you have your sack.
Yeah. Yeah, I think fighting the demon on the bridge for the Taurus demon, like I got used to like backing up and throwing the fireball.
Yep.
And seeing the range of his attack and being like, okay, I'm in danger.
Exactly.
Be careful.
But the only thing now is so you got the range correct with him. Now the only other thing is the timing. You know? So like he's in mid-air coming at you, right? He's jumping at you with a big swing. You're walking backwards. You know you're safe. You start cooking there.
Yeah.
While he's still attacking,
Yeah.
you start cooking.
And then
You
it's gonna
back up,
whiff.
bam,
And then fireball.
hit.
That's exactly what happened. Yeah.
That's the timing.
Cool. So large ember and the other thing. Let's start with the ember for blacksmith weapon ascension, which is what you were just talking about. Handled by the blacksmiths of Astora, ascension +5 for standard weapon allows reinforcement to +10. So it raises the cap as well.
Sure does.
Okay. Also can ascend +5 standard weapon to raw weapon. Raw weapon can be reinforced to 5. So that's devolving the weapon?
Raw was so this is a demons thing, but to recap, raw is when you basically forego all upgrade types for turn and all scaling for a number, like the Drake
Okay.
sword.
Okay,
Right?
okay.
The Drake sword with no scaling and a set number is an example of what raw would be like.
Okay.
So if you want to get rid of all of that and turn it into a flat number, you can convert to raw, or you can ascend up to +10 now.
Plus, okay.
Right? So a lot of and that requires you to go to modify. Right?
Okay.
So a lot of like cases of turning a weapon into a divine or a fire, lightning, etc., require you to take like a +5 thing and then turn it into one of those. But some require +10. So, for example, boss souls. If you
Yeah.
combine a boss soul with a weapon, oftentimes it'll be like, bring me a +10 plus a boss soul, and we can turn it into a boss weapon.
Okay.
But if you just want to go to like a fire sword, take a sword to +5, and then I'll turn it into a fire. It's a little confusing. We're saying a lot of shit right now, but it'll be whenever you have to do it, like the options will present themselves, and we can talk about that.
Okay.
But the point is that ember needs to be brought back to a blacksmith in order for that to happen.
Okay. And the other thing we picked up was
A sack. So
Okay.
yeah. So just in TLDR, ignore everything I just said. You find an ember, bring it back to a blacksmith, and they will be able to do things with it.
Okay. And a sack. Bloodstained patchwork sack by the undead man-eating cook lurking in the depths. 2 aisles have been haphazardly cut out. It is unexpectedly soft and comfortable to wear, but it is probably near meaningless in terms of defense.
So, my understanding is you can only get one of these per playthrough. Yeah, it's a fucking sack with holes on it, kind of like the executioner lady from Demons from Death, and you can actually upgrade it to like a +10 sack if you wanted, and I believe, what was it? There was something about the sack that was kind of actually special. You can trade it to Snuggly the Crow for something.
Okay, yeah.
And I think a plus 10 sack is the lightest item the lightest helmet you can wear for the best defense. I think that's what it was. Is if someone if someone decided to upgrade a sack, it would be the lightest thing you could wear to offer the best number, you know, despite the fact that it's a bag. But yeah, you can trade it to the Crow for a thing if you wanted to as well. So now you have two things to trade.
So how does it work with the Sorcerer's Catalyst? If I want to use my magic, I have to put it on my left hand.
You can, if you want, you have to attune the spell at a bonfire. Like a pyromancy.
Okay. Okay, I only did it once yet, so that's why I've not used it.
You only equipped your fireballs. Yeah, you didn't attune any spells yet.
Okay, let's leave it like that then. Cool. Next time I go to the bonfire, remind me that I want to...
Attune magic?
Yes.
Sure.
Okay. So... Where were we? Yeah. There's a little...
There's the open door in front of you, and then the closed door back behind you. And then the pathway behind the old butcher over there.
I wanted to go here a bit. Lots of barrels.
Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Here, over here. Please, you must help me. Thank you. I would have been a supper without you.
Nice hand.
Alive.
You like it?
Thank you. Thank you dearly.
You like his hands?
Yeah.
Laurentius, or the Great Swamp. I will not forget what I did to you.
Boriga. How am I say?
You too, burn.
Oh, hello there. I'm fine, thanks to you. Oh, hello there. I'm fine, thanks to you.
Alright.
Laurentius of the Great Swamp.
I guess I will see you later.
Catch him back at Firelink. Whenever you feel like doing that.
Yeah, destruction. Alright. There's no hidden walls anywhere. Doesn't seem like it.
Hey, my friend, would you like to learn a pyromancy? First you take it and you throw it out your hand like this and you have to yell out, Dushta! Ooh.
This does not seem appealing right now.
That's actually just the opposite side of the muck you were looking at.
Yeah, well, it's mucky.
Is there anything in there?
I don't even want to go there, but I know at some point I'll have to.
Just peek. Peeky boo. There might be. I legit don't remember.
I'm trying to... That's the other side.
I mean, you have a ring for mucky muck. It's not a big deal.
Oh, word.
Do you remember? Your mucky muck ring? In fact, you have the old witch's ring you have doesn't do anything versus that, which might. Yeah, rusted iron ring. Helps you in the mucky muck.
Okay, but will it poison me though? It looks gross.
I see. Well, anyway, that's fine. If you don't want to, if you want to ignore that, then ignore it. Yeah, I can come back to the muck. Right? Wait. I guess not. There was a door, and then there was the door behind.
Oh, it's here.
Yeah, so there's this door, and then there's the door that was behind the butcher upstairs.
Yeah.
So you pick one.
But I can't go back upstairs right now.
Yeah, you can.
From here?
I told you, it's the muck is connected to the thing that you're looking at the stairs down into it.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go back up then through the muck. Hope that
It's literally right there. It's not a huge. Yeah.
okay. It's not poison or anything.
It's the level in your head is a little different.
I don't know.
Yeah. Abundance of caution, right?
Yeah, the water looks dirty.
Yeah. But just to say, these are the two doors you can choose.
Wasn't there like cursed water or like bad shit in the previous one?
There was stuff. Yeah, there was stuff.
So where was?
Now you're above the side path that you fought the butcher on.
And he was.
The butcher
Yeah,
was right where
here.
that sign was. You were looking down.
Okay.
So you came from these stairs right over here, right? You
Yeah, the
walked,
beginning.
This is the beginning.
I came
you
here.
walked down here.
I got here.
Butcher was over by the table
Yeah.
on the left over there.
Then I went here.
Second butcher was after you dropped straight in front of you.
Okay.
And then the doorway right there is where you just saved Laurentius. And then this whole hallway on the back there
Over there.
curves around and then makes
then
an
there's a
L.
door at the far end.
And then there's the unopened door at the far
But
end,
here there's another door.
behind the butcher, where the butcher table that is.
Right. Was a different opening. I guess I should go behind the butcher for now. That's where I want to go.
Yeah, so you want to hit the stairway, not this corner, but around this table. Behind you, you just didn't look at the stairs. There's stairs. So follow the railing. Follow the railing on the side here. Right. Go to the right. Yeah, just follow the railing. You'll see the opening.
Right. Okay. And there's a staircase over there.
Keep following. You can slash that table. You can. And that's your staircase.
Yeah. The one I missed the first time.
Yep.
And I got here. And then I was afraid of the muck and the people.
Is there an item behind you there that you didn't pick up? Or did I just mistake? No, it was just the light. Never mind.
Okay. Whoa. Damn, okay. Oh shit. That's a really big one. That's like New York.
Yeah, that's a New York rat.
Oh my god.
No pizza this time.
Okay, well,
How's your drop attack?
I'm just looking around first, you know. Should I do it?
Or whatever else you want to do.
Go around, maybe, before it won't see me, right? It's not gonna see me, okay.
I think he turned around. But you got an item up there.
Yeah, it's on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
Can I make it not through here? Should I just drop?
Yeah, maybe get that item if you can. Before you do.
Yeah, is there a passageway here? Oh my god, he's gonna run after me, is he?
Well, he's below you.
Don't know what these monsters can do. Can he jump? Can he fly? Can he spit venomous rat poison at me? Spider shield.
Spider shield.
We'll check it in a bit.
Spider shield.
Okay. I guess we can try to fight this. There's another item over there, though. So let's
It's down there.
yeah, let's get a drop on him, attack, and then go get the item. So we drop down.
Good job. You fucked him up with the drop attack.
Yo, it was massive. It was massive.
Yes.
Soul of Nameless Soldier.
Hey, guess what?
Passageway there.
He's gone.
Okay.
So you can burn him with your fireballs. Probably would have taken
From
more.
far away.
Probably would have taken more than the 3 you have. But that drop attack, right in the head, Dunsky.
Ladder behind here.
And I think you got a humanity from that.
Yes, I did. And this is a big fall. And an item over there. Some kind of goop in the middle. It broke and it scared me.
Sewer chamber
key. Okay. All right.
So yeah,
Nobody here. I guess I can look at what I picked up.
and side note, rats very rarely offer humanity.
Really? The big ones, you mean? Or the
Rat.
small ones?
Rats.
Wow. What did I just pick
key.
up? Yes. And it was the sewer chamber key. In any community, a few bad apples are sure to exhibit insatiable greed. If they were turned undead and banished to the depths, would they reconsider their ways? Use this key to see for yourself.
Banished to the depths.
Sewer chamber key. Okay. Okay, I will go down this staircase right here and towards this item. Is that a pit? Damn, that looks like a pit.
Nice menu drop.
Thank you. Took a bit, I know. Fine, run. Yeah, he's afraid of the flames, huh? Okay.
Dushta.
Okay, just a little wall thing. What is here? Seems like a drop. I can jump across. Maybe it's death and I just have to jump across.
Nope.
Oh boy. The heck is that? Oh my god. Don't get toxified. Don't get cursed!
Needed to let you feel that one. You fell in. You want to read that before you press the button?
While cursed, your HP is halved. Lifting the curse requires a purging stone or the aid of the healer in Yulando.
That's correct.
Alright. Alright.
And you can see your humanity is blocked out by a big old nihilist mask.
Oh, where are these purging stones?
You have 2 of them. And you can buy more for 4,000 souls apiece.
Oh my god. This is bad curse.
Understood?
This is bad curse.
And that's your HP. So, being hollow or being undead in Demon Souls means you have a little less life than being human. Being undead in this game doesn't make a difference to your life at all, but being cursed does, specifically.
This is serious.
It's very serious.
I'm very afraid right now.
Those little boys that you met down there, those are called basilisks. Now here's the
What
other
about
thing.
the first thing, like when I jumped over the hole and there was this thing on the floor? There was a weird goop thing?
Yeah, that was an enemy.
Okay.
It was a goop.
Was I too afraid?
yeah. You were walking cautiously and paranoid.
Because I was like, is it going to poison me?
You don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
That's correct. That's fine. You assess the situation. Once upon a time, if you got cursed again, you would lose even more life.
Oh my god.
but that's been
If I get
removed.
cursed again, it won't change.
That's
from
been
this. Okay.
No.
Oh my god, that's savage.
One more thing about curse, and it's actually a benefit, is while you're in this fucked up Half-Life shit state, you're cursed, which means you don't need to use a transient curse because you're effectively in that state permanently.
Just stay in it.
And do you remember
go
what
through
transient curse did? It was an item in your inventory.
Was it the ghost thing?
Yep. So if you wanted to fight ghosts,
Now I could go cursed.
and that would allow you to do it. But that's the side effect of getting fucked.
Oh man. Okay, so right now I want to like go back.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Yeah, but that's an idea.
I'm
that
just
is out there.
just telling you that
Yeah, that can be a
in
thing.
the air that if you are cursed, the one benefit is that you can touch ghosts
Okay.
without needing a temporary consumable.
Ouch.
Did before you leave Firelink, you rescued someone, didn't you?
That's true. Man, I was ready to move already.
Yeah.
Might as well. And refill the flasks. Hey. You remind me of someone.
Well, I see you made it out. Yeah, I made it out safely too. I have my Pyromancy of the Great Swarm, so I can usually manage with a bit of care. Oh yeah, by the way, I can share my spells with you. I think you have a knack for it. All you need are the materials. I'll be pleased to help you out. Unless you find the magic's unsavory.
He's a pretty chill guy. I like his attitude. Do you find the magic's unsavory?
They all seem cool, man.
So then the answer is no. Right? Just yeah.
Man, that's
This is
the game.
no. I'm just clarifying before you quickly
I was
answer
gonna
without
go to
thinking.
magic, and then I meet this guy, and I'm like,
No. But just the answer is no. You don't find it unsavory. You like pyromancy and you like magic.
oh,
And you like all of these things, right?
yes, I
Yes.
like everything.
Then the answer is no,
Okay. Oh, thank you.
because he phrases it a little
Yeah,
confusingly.
wonderful. I'm sure that they'll be of some use, some assistance. Why, let's get started right
Oh,
now.
thank you.
If you say
I was gonna fuck up.
you were gonna say yes,
Yeah.
okay. So he asks. That's why I stopped you to clarify the
Yeah.
question, because he asks you that, and it's you fuck up, and then he goes, oh, okay, all right, my mistake, and then he fucks off.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
It won't be the first time. Or it won't
that's
be the
so
last time,
sad.
excuse
yeah.
me.
Oh my god.
That's a absolutely deliberately confusing thing that you can do and send him on his way if you're not paying attention to
Yeah.
what he's saying.
Okay, let's talk.
Pyromancy is the art of casting fire. Produce flame, then channel it, just as our ancestors did. A pyromancer must be in tune with nature herself. My home, the Great Swamp, is an abundant store of nature. You will understand one day. It only takes time. Pyromancy has a, well, rather primitive aspect.
Comes from the
It
breath.
matches poorly with advanced culture, and pyromancers are considered rather unsavory, which is fine, as I never got along with anybody anyway. So, for me, turning undead didn't change a thing.
Okay, so if you say so, apparently you can talk to him again to change. If you say yes, and then you can rechange your answer to no.
Okay.
So I think if it's you say yes and then you fuck off, then he pieces. But
Okay.
if you change your answer, then you're okay.
Pyromancer's flame is a part of his own body. The flame develops right along with his skill. Oh, sorry, Anna. You're a pyromancer yourself. You already know this. The pyromancer's flame
Okay.
is a part of the flame. Oh, sorry.
You're pulling the fire from within And
Deep
you're-
inside.
And you're holding it and you're throwing it
It's pretty badass.
or doing other things. What does he sell?
All right. A few things.
Check him out.
Fire Orb, Pyromancy, which improves upon Fireball, 8k. Hurl Fire Orb. The flaming Fire Orb explodes upon impact, causing fire splash damage in a spectacle, which seems to symbolize the strength of the fire manipulating Pyromancers.
Yeah.
8k.
You get 6 uses of this. And check the requirements.
Nothing.
Hell yeah.
Throughout the board.
So that's the thing, is pyromancy is free on the fucking on the you know, cost of speccing. You can just buy them and use them at your own fancy, and all they're going to cost you is the souls to put them in your pocket.
Nice. Powerful flame in hand with a combustion. One of the most basic pyromancies. For this reason, the flame thus created is fierce. Okay.
K-Dash. Iron Trigger.
Right in front. Okay. Iron Flesh, Pyromancy of Carmina, who harness the power of flame to actualize the inner self. Iron Flesh boosts defense and resilience. Use of this pyromancy requires caution as the caster becomes exceedingly heavy and unable to move freely.
Trade speed for some defense.
Okay. 3 uses. Flash Sweat, Pyromancy of Carmina. Intense sweating reduces flame damage. Carmina, the most accomplished pupil of Salaman, the master pyromancer, pioneered new directions for the art of pyromancy.
1 second. Iron Flesh. Not just defense, but enemy attacks bounce off of you.
Okay,
They...
that's a big armor.
Yeah. It's,
When I said set myself on fire, this is what I was thinking of, basically.
So it's a incredible, hefty ass, cool defensive tool that's very useful for moments of getting big.
Okay.
And I have a shield that
Does that?
that does that.
Okay. Yeah, and then the fireball that we already have. Interesting.
But more casts. If you buy Fireball again, it takes a slot, and you get another
16.
8.
Oh. Okay.
All right. So, from top to bottom, you've got some very useful abilities.
Yeah.
Combustion is awesome. Iron Flesh is awesome. More Fireballs is awesome. You can, you know, and the only thing you have to spend is the money to buy them. He also has the other menu.
Doesn't seem like it.
Back out.
Oh, the modify equipment.
Yes.
Okay. Oh.
Upgrade your Pyromancy Flame. Press square.
Well, yes.
It'll do more damage.
And
It goes from...
what is the E?
That's intelligence scaling goes to E. So it takes nothing to... Well, that's not true. It actually says it takes 4 right there. But effectively takes nothing to use. And then you start getting a little bit of scaling with intelligence, which is kind of like magic.
Okay. Yeah, I could maybe pop a soul and level it at
Which
once.
might explain why a magic ring will also affect your pyromancies, because it's kind of like it's also magic.
Okay.
It's
A little bit.
little different.
Barely.
Goodbye then. Be safe, friend.
Thank you.
Don't you dare go on it.
I'll try.
Spy clarifies that the scaling affects the damage you do when you punch someone with the burning hand.
Okay.
My mistake. Thanks for the clarification.
This one...
You want to spend your pocket souls to buy some pyromancy?
Yes, I would like to.
Okay. Also, they take slots that you would also be using to attune your magic if you still wanted to attune magic.
Okay.
So before your eyes go off in 8 different directions, make sure that you're aware of that.
I will... Yeah. That's cool. Let me just look at this.
So if you have 2 slots now.
hello. Oh,
Yes.
as always.
If you buy another pyromancy from him, That's
I
both
can
slots.
level it up,
Yes.
and this
it's not
will
expensive to
affect
level it.
everything if I do this.
Yeah, it makes all your pyromancies better.
Cool.
And it costs, it's dirt cheap to level it up.
So
It's incredibly affordable, which is why people often go pyromancer. It's great damage for very little investment. Great
you can get
utility
more
for very little
fireballs
investment.
or iron flesh, combustion. Yeah, I could start with combustion.
Yeah, you've got 16 of those.
So 500. I need like 260, and if I want to level up, I need.
I think you're at 27 now. Oh wait, level up your flame. That is 500
Yeah,
bucks,
so I need about 800 total.
which is nothing.
Goodbye. Be safe, friend.
Thank you.
Don't you dare go on it.
So, browse, and if I want to get 800, it would be
Two of those.
Two of those. Cool.
Oh, hello. Oh, as all.
So, purchase combustion one time. Go back here, modify equipment, level up.
Next upgrade, 1,000 bucks.
1,000, worth it.
Cheap.
1,000, maybe 1,500 after. Might as well do it.
It eventually starts building up, but like
Goodbye then.
it's
Come back if you find anything.
shockingly affordable.
Oops, from the bottom. Wait, that's a different one. How much is that? Is that? I forget what's the number for this one.
Oh,
because I
sorry.
just spent the
Before you cast it. Yeah, I was just confirming a little message there. The combustion, you can do extra damage after a parry if you parry into combustion for a nice little pop.
Okay. All right.
If you want to do some cool shit, you get a little bit extra there. You are trying to pop a Soul of a Nameless Soldier, which is 800 bucks.
So I get two of those.
Oh, as all.
All right. And then that'll be all. This seems cool. 8,000. This seems cool. This, not so much. Reducing flame damage, I'm like,
There's times.
maybe in the future.
It's case specific.
Yeah.
There are times when you're like, God damn it, will this fire fuck off? And then you're going to be going through your inventory. There's times when you're going to be sitting there squinting at the fire defense on on everything you're wearing. And those are the times when you might want that.
Okay. So, let's change this for combustion. And the second slot, magic weapon. And let's go test it out somewhere that's safe.
Be sure to equip a catalyst.
Yes.